tal? Yo soy Teresa Garza, esto es checalamovie.net y me encuentro con Victor Webster. Victor, hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm just great. Oh my God.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. I would like to know more about this movie, please.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Is there action?
No, no action. Not at all.
Is there romance?
There is action from the beginning of this movie into the end of this movie. I think every couple minutes there's a new fight scene or action or chase scene. There's romance. There is really interesting, vibrant, big character. There's elephants. There's these amazing waterfalls. There's ninjas. There's
Snakes?
Tigers. There's no snakes.
Oh, good.
Luckily, there was a part in there where I was hanging over a pit of snakes in the movie, and then logistically speaking, we couldn't make that happen, thank God.
Oh, wow.
I'm like Indiana Jones, I don't like snakes.
And tell me the difference. There were no green screen at all, so everything was in a real environment. So how does it feel to be filming in these exotic places?
It's great. We didn't use any green screen at all. It was all practical. Everything you see was real. And for us, it made it so much easier because you didn't have to act. You didn't have to use your imagination as much. We got to just feel like we were there. You feel the heat. You feel the bugs. You feel the like incredibly cold waterfalls. And everything just adds that sense of realism for us, for the characters, for the audience. I feel like you've been on a trip to Thailand after you've seen this movie. All these incredible locations and temples and ruins and waterfalls and things that we got to visit. We take the audience on a journey with us.
Would you like to go back someday?
I'll go back in a second. I love Thailand.
Really?
Loved Thailand.
What you like the most?
The people were just so gracious and open. It's like the Wild West there. I mean, there's huge holes in the ground and hanging electrical wires and things like that. And basically, if you do something stupid, you're not going to go and sue somebody like we do in the United States. You pay for it because you weren't looking where you were going. You know, I love that sense of just openness and
that's
people accepting
nice.
you, and they'll bend over backwards.
Wow. And did you receive or any kind of training, special training?
Yeah, we went there for a month before we started shooting. And we did all this fight choreography with P. Sang and Jimmy, our fight coordinator and our stunt coordinator, and Rule, and they had all these ideas of what stuff we wanted to do. So we did 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, just putting together these incredible, huge, epic fight scenes. I mean, there were so many that we did. We only got to maybe use about 75, 80% of them in the movie. But it was so much fun. It was like playing every single day. Something to do.
No stunts?
No pads, no nothing. They'll do it flat on the back, on the rocks, on tree limbs, anything you want. And we use no pads. We use no elbow pads, knee pads, or anything like that. Everything was with when you see us doing something, we're really doing it.
Wow. And you don't have any little souvenir, like a scar?
I've got scars all over my back, torn MCL, you know, chipped elbow bone. I wouldn't trade any of it. I'd go back and do everything
But
exactly
you're fine
the same.
now.
I'm fine, 100%.
Yeah, I can see that you're fine. He's very, very fine. We need to invite everybody to see this movie.
I agree.
Yes.
Let's invite everybody.
Let's say only three things that they have to see it because there's a lot of action, right? Another one?
Beautiful scenery.
Okay. And the third one?
Really interesting characters.
Okay. And because it's you. And the movie.
Well, that's at the bottom of the list. Go see it for the action and everything else, and I'll pop in there and hopefully entertain.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Teresa Garza, checalamovie.net.